Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a review of the Samsung S23 Ultra, just a little, this is what I've experienced thus far, as well as the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pros. I think I said that right, but I could be wrong. And a couple of cases I got for my phone. I didn't get a case for the Buds because I kind of felt like, why? I didn't really understand the hype of the case, so I didn't get a case for the Buds, but I did get a phone case. I got two cases for the S23 Ultra. I got a clear one through OtterBox, similar to this. This is not the OtterBox one. I ended up returning it because it was a $50 OtterBox case. It was semi-clear. It wasn't really clear. It kind of changed the color of my actual phone when you put it on, and it was not clear. I don't know how to explain it. Kind of fuzzy. And this little piece that the S Pen sits in didn't fit properly where the S Pen sits. That and the buttons were jiggly, so you could literally just hold the phone and jiggle it, and the buttons on the case itself were jiggly. I didn't like it. Sensory issues are a big deal for me. So I ended up getting this $13 case off of Amazon. Can't remember what it's called or anything. I will definitely link it in the description below. Well, I'll try to anyway. The black thing on top of it is a Magic Mount magnet because I have a Magic Mount in my car for car recording purposes. And I didn't want to put the Magic Mount on the back of the OtterBox case anyway. It looks and sounds plastic, but the edges are rubberized, I guess. I don't know. I think it'll protect my phone just well, and especially being that I'm paying for a warranty through Samsung, I'm not really worried, Phone connectivity, honestly, it connects great with my watch, connects great with my earbuds, it connects great with my car. Every time I get in my car, my music automatically plays when I turn on my car. That's amazing. I don't like that Samsung, it's not a Samsung issue, it's a problem with my car and the audio connectivity because it's a Bluetooth connection, where if I'm playing a video on my phone, on Netflix or something, if I'm listening to it in the car, the audio is half second off and it's a half second delayed. I don't like that, so I always turn it off if I'm watching a video in my car, but music is amazing. The earbuds, the headphones, whatever you want to call them. The first time I put them in my ears, okay, I've never heard of ambient noise canceling, anything like that. Ambient is one thing, noise canceling is another. I'd never heard of anything like that. So as soon as I put the earbuds in, active noise canceling was turned on, and I literally heard silence for the first time, literally ever. I almost cried. It was so incredible. I'm also testing them right now. I'm recording because they have 360 audio recording where the sound is coming and recording on my phone from just the direction that my phone is facing, but also the earbuds are recording everything around me, supposedly. I don't know, for sure. This is the first time I've ever recorded with the earbuds in, so I don't know how it'll sound. I hope it sounds great. Yeah, that active noise canceling literally made me tear up. I was so impressed with how silent everything was. And it doesn't get rid of every single sound ever. You can still hear things around you, but it's so muffled. And then you probably, anyway, can hear my fridge right now just going. It's from the 70s, so it's a loud one. I have just ambient noise in my house, and I hate it. And I didn't even know that I had ambient noise that was driving me insane sensory-wise until I put the active noise canceling on. And whoa, it made a huge difference. I will not suggest doing this. Do not do this. But I did put them on while I was driving. The amount of ambient noise in my car that drives me insane. If I hear any sort of clicking in my car or change in my cup holder that's just slightly tapping a can in my car, I cannot stand it. Absolutely cannot stand it. So I put the earbuds in, and I just can't hear it anymore. And I no longer have to fumble in my car what is this thing that's moving? I gotta stop it. I freak out about it. Sensory overload. Also, that's why I got, rid of the case, because the sensory with the buttons literally moving, hated it. The phone is amazing in and of itself. I'm still not necessarily used to the sound of it, when I'm playing videos. It still kind of sounds like a tin can, if I'm gonna be honest, so I do prefer listening through the earbuds. Using the S Pen, Obviously I'm new to S Pen. Anyway, I love the ability to just take the S Pen out and take a note on my screen, even when my screen is off. I haven't really used that functionality a lot because I'm still like in the mindset that if I have to take a note, like I have to take a note on a pen and a paper. Everyone, always asks you, do you have a pen and a paper? No, I have a pen and a phone though. I also think it's an interesting quirk, writing to text. It's an interesting idea in theory, but the way that it's implemented is you write just one word and it will like turn it into that text, and then you kind of have to get adjusted to it, right? From the texting age, the golden era of texting, I just find it easier to type things out with my thumbs. Like, the reason why they implemented that is because if your thumbs get tired of typing, I've never experienced that, so that's just something, like, it's a cool innovation. I just don't use it very much. There's a weird glitch, actually, a little bit of a weird thing, where if I'm watching a video on Netflix and there's like varying different levels of brightness, it'll go up and down and up and down. And I've turned off adaptive brightness because I hate it, but my screen still does it. And if I'm just like scrolling through Facebook and I see a video pop up and I'm just sitting there watching it, I'll notice like my screen flickers. It'll flicker a little bit dimmer. It's kind of weird. I don't really know what that's all about. I don't know if that's just like a bug and they're gonna fix it. Samsung, if you're seeing this, pay attention. I'm gonna stop recording now because Sasha really wants to play and she's antagonizing the cats. But that's it. I love the phone. Love the earbuds. Like, out of this entire experience, the earbuds, a masterpiece, truly. Don't forget to get your Starbucks coffee.